Hey fellas, hope you guys are all having a great start here Monday morning. Today we're talking about the top 10 best cornerbacks in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. A top 10 DBs is a very important video when it comes to like MUT because, well, we all know how hard it is to get stops in this game, and having DBs that will actually play good for you is, well, again, one of the more important things we can possibly have in this game. Three different things that I guess don't make the top 10 today. Number one, top 100 Tariq Woolen, just because this card is so unbelievably rare. When I say there's probably like 80 of this card in existence, there are actually 80 of this card in existence. Now, people are actually selling them off right now, so hey, if you want him, he's here. It's 99 speed at 6'4". People are selling him off because of the Combine promo, I believe. I'm just going to leave him off because he's super rare. Number two, ultimate upgrades. I've decided to kind of remove any ultimate upgrade eligible player or card from these top 10 lists because, well, you cannot get them anymore. Even if you want to spend the money, it makes absolutely no sense. And then number three, I'm not going to include any of the Genki Force upgradable via like the energy tokens. So the 93 overall Genki Force players. Now that I look at my list, no Genki Force player. Actually, that's a lie. So we have some on there, but Cam Taylor-Britt is not a very good card, but these 93s down here that upgrade to a 96 by tossing in an energy token, specifically Isaac Yadum would be the only one that actually makes it. They don't have any crazy good abilities, but they do have like really good stats, and I'm looking at this, like 97 stock speed is ridiculous. Now, like again, abilities, he has no 0 APs, but I just decided the tokens and like, I don't know, we're going to leave him off, but just know like Isaac Yadum is by far the best. 97 speed is electric. With that said, let's hop into the top 10. For those who don't know, every time we do a top 10 video here on the second channel, less cuts, more yap. So I actually have to like double check my work to make sure I don't get things wrong. And for those who have been watching these videos, you guys know every now and then we get things wrong here. We always make up for it, but you guys know what I am saying. At number 10, and actually before we get there, just a few honorable mentions so I don't forget to do them. I'm pretty sure I said I would like do them after like the first few cards of the running back video, and I just forgot to do them. So just quickly, some honorable mentions we got are going to be Carlton Davis, Chris McAllister. I still like Tracy Porter, Tariq Stevenson, whoever the other, it's Jalen Johnson's all right on a Bears theme team. Kyler Gordon's good. Both versions of Mike Sanders still a Troy Vincent. Dick LeBeau is solid. I like Marshawn Lattimore. I like Cam Taylor-Britt. Originally, I had Marshawn Lattimore at number 10, and then I realized I forgot who I actually want to have at number 10, and so that was like, oh, shoot. And I think that's actually everyone worthy. And D'Angelo Hall is a good card, but he's 5'10", and even on a Commander's theme team, he actually does not play for me. All right, number 10, we are going to go with 96 overall Dante Jackson from the flashback promo. Now, initially when I made this video, he was higher up, and then I was like, oh, wait, he has 94 zone coverage. It's not ideal when it comes to players. You want them to have 96 plus zone coverage because that is where you guys unlock mid-zone KO. Dante Jackson, though, is not a zone corner. He is a man corner. So if you are somebody who runs a lot of man coverage, this is a very good player for you. Now, when it comes to Madden 26 specifically, theme teams matter. I am very high on a lot of these flashback cards because of their theme teams, and if you have those top-tier theme teams, in my personal opinion, you are going to be better than other cards. Like, we'll get to Derek Stingley here. He's pretty high up on my list because of all 32 team chems. EA wants you to run a theme team, and so if any of these cards, whether they make the list, they don't make the list, they're going to be better on your theme team versus somebody who doesn't make the list, except like the top few, because we'll get to that here in a second. Regardless, Dante Jackson, number 10, and you know, you guys can kind of put 2 and 2 together. Coming in at number 9, this one was tough for me. I really like this Mel Blount card. Now, obviously, he's not a little bit outdated. He dropped like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. And so I guess he is a little bit outdated. I think he is a better man-to-man corner than Dante Jackson, even though Dante Jackson is a little bit faster. But Mel Blount, 6'3", 205, 95 speed, 97 man, 94 zone coverage. When it comes to DBs in this game, a few things like statistically matter. One, speed, most important stat in the game. I'd say some people say it's not. It is. Speed is the most important, then other things matter, like change of direction, excel, play rec. There are other stats that matter on like how a card is going to move. Size. Speed is still the most important one. So obviously like 96 speed better than 95 speed, but okay. Number 2, and this is very important on DBs for me personally, size. If you are in the range of like 6'3" to 6'4", you're going to be an absolute demon. There is a reason David T made Plaxico as his MCS reward player. Tariq Woolen was the clear-cut unanimous answer from head-to-head ranked. They were like 6'4" DBs. Mel Blount is a 6'3" DB. That's awesome right there. he's just a little bit on the older side of things. I'm not, okay, well, not on the older side of things, but outdated to a certain degree. Menace for 0 AP is cool. Form tackler, a bunch of really good discounted abilities. And now that I'm looking at this, looking at my list, like, there definitely is a real chance I could have Mel Blount up like a little bit higher. And if you want to be my guest, Steelers theme teamers around the world, I know you boys are up about this card. He is awesome. It's just one of those things where I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, we'll have him at number 9, but just know that was a tough one for me right there. Now coming in at number 8, a card that, you know, I'm actually pretty cool when EA does stuff like this. Out of position Jimmy Smith. Now, I feel like I could have this card a little bit higher, but as we go up the list, like, I don't think I can. 96 speed, 98 excel, 96 zone, 95 man coverage, Jacksonville Jaguars, and Dallas Cowboy theme teams, and he has Genki Force chems. Now, I said none of the Genki Force cards made it. They didn't. Marshawn Lattimore and Cam Taylor-Britt. I don't think I talked about them during the honorable mentions. They're also honorable mentions. They're all right cards. When it comes to Jimmy Smith, he's 97 speed right now on any 20 after 20 Genki Force theme team, but, you know, 96 stock speed, that's pretty good. Obviously, we're going to lose those Genki chems on Thursday when the promo wraps up, but for the next few days, that's 97 speed on any NFL theme team, and he's just going to be good. Really big fan of the whole, like, op concept to ULs, and so, well, Jimmy Smith is going to come in at number 8. Number 7 and number, what am I looking at? Number 7 and number 6. This was ones that, again, I had kind of tied, and initially on my list, like looking at it right now, I actually flipped these two. I am going to have Terrell Buckley come in at number 7. Again, math is not necessarily my strong suit. One reason only. Size. 5'9". Dude is going to get absolutely dunked on. You got to run him in your slot, but even then, like, it's all right because his stats are elite. 96 speed, 97 excel, 98 man, 95 zone, 93 press, 5'9", 180 pounds. For whatever reason, for like the last like month, EA has been so set on giving us just super small defensive backs. Like I just quite frankly don't understand it. So when we do see somebody who's really big to win, like Mel Blount, still a top 10 DB because, well, the size, even though he doesn't have top tier speed. Regardless, Terrell Buckley, very good card. Also has a lot of good theme teams. Like, I'm looking at New York Jets theme team, and I've been seeing this on Twitter over the last few days, especially this weekend. Jets theme team on the up and up. And, well, Terrell is definitely a great addition right there. Dolphins, Packers. Hey, Green Bay Packer fans, we got some of you that watch. I know this. And you guys always ask, like, do they get Packer chems? Or it's like, why does the LTD always have Packer chems? And initially I say, like, I don't know. And now I'm looking at it, and I'm like, yeah, you guys just completely keep getting cooked. I am sorry. He has Patriot and New York Giant chems as well. And number 6, and this is who I actually flipped. I initially had him ahead of Quinton Mitchell. It's going to be Quinton Mitchell Speed Buggy. AKA is just a fun promo. And, well, Quinton Mitchell is actually cracked out of his mind. I would love to put him higher. And now that I'm looking at it, maybe I could. But we'll get to why I don't here in a second. 96 speed, 98 man, 97 zone, 91 press, 6 feet tall, 185 pounds. Collector chems as well as Eagle chems. And then we click on here. You guys can see all of the abilities. And we have glowing X factors, aka shutdown momentum shift. I guess it's just aka shutdown, but still, very good card nonetheless. And Speed Buggy, Quinton Mitchell. It's an elite card right there to use your weekly spotlight tokens on. Number 5 on here, your guys' opinion on this card. I'm going Tyson Campbell, the head-to-head event player reward, for a few reasons. 1, great speed, 96 speed. Number 2, 6'1", 195 pounds. It's a really good frame for a DB. Terrell Buckley is like 5'9", Quinton Mitchell 6 feet tall. It's very similar. His coverage stats, he's got 96 zone. That's honestly all you need for me. Anything above 96 zone is easily chemable. You have to have the base 96 though to get mid-zone KO discounted. And he's also a part of the Genki Force promo. And I get it, fellas, this promo isn't the craziest thing in the world, but I've said it like 17 times in this video, any theme team video. Theme team and additional boost matter. All of these cards in this day and age of this game are going to have good stats, but it's what else can you do for me? And Terrell Buckley is 97 speed, at least for the next few days. So because of this, and because Tyson Campbell has good stats across the board, I got him at number 5. Now, will he be number 5 if we make this video again next week and a half? Absolutely not. But because of the abilities, because of the discounts, because he's got mid-zone KO pick artist for Z, like, it's just a good card through and through. He initially would not get deep zone KO for 1 AP. You need to have 97 stock zone coverage to get that. He gets it there in tier 1, tier 5. He's going to have discounted mid zone for 0. He has pick artist right here. He has indoor baller, and he has ultimate X factors. This is a abilities-based game. And, well, fellas, Tyson Campbell, he actually checks almost every single box for me. besides just, like, I don't know, team chems, I don't know. I think the card is better than Quinton Mitchell, even though Quinton Mitchell has better stats. Tyson Campbell wins the ability and, like, the what else can you do for me conversation. Now, speaking of cards on what else can you do for me, Derek Stingley. Now, this dude, stat-wise, I mean, 95 speed, 93 man, 98 zone coverage. You look at it, you're like, dude, how is this a top 4 DB for you? It's right here. It's right here. The all 32 team chems. It just, quite frank, doesn't get better. I mean, it does not get better than all 32 team chems. You can't have, I mean, times 2 to all 32, times 3, you get what I'm saying, though. This dude is important to every single one of our theme teams, and this card's been in the game for a few weeks. We're not going to hype it up too much. We're not going to talk about it more than we need to. He is an absolute demon. Now on to the top 3. And I was going through this, and I was like, there's no way, right? Emmanwori is the 3rd best DB in the game to this day. He dropped, and I was like, oh my. And still, to this day, I'm like, oh, okay. Talking 96 stock speed, 97 man, 97 zone, 6'3", 220 pounds. We talked about size mattering. And, well, Emmanwori has everything you want. Now, abilities, like, okay, it's not the greatest. I don't care. I just don't care. There's some cards that just play good no matter what you got on them. Nick is one of those ones. Number 2 and number 1, though, you can definitely have a toss-up right now. I got Gonzo at number 2. Sue me if you want. I know Patriot fans love it. Actually, hey, I've seen some Pat fans say they hate this card. He's the worst card on their field, so I don't know. But if we're looking at the stats, there's like what he's done. It's a great card. 96 speed, 97 man, 97 zone, 6'2", 201 pounds. The reason he's better than Emmanwori is he has 0 AP pick artist. You want to see baked on 0 APs. And then finally, the best DB in the entire game is going to be Aqib Talib right here. 97 overall, 6'1", 96 speed, 98 man, 97 zone, 98 press. The card dropped on, what was it, last... It was literally, yes, it was 2 days ago, Saturday. Good card. Best DB in the game. I got Genki Force chems as well. He's going to be a strap. This card's really good. Now, I saw people mad that he got a team captain and then also has this card. Team captains is such an unserious promo this year. Like, EA does not care about team captains. They also do this every single year where they give Ultimate Legends to the team captain players. And most years it actually matters. Like, you could not use a Aqib Talib card because team captains were very good, very important. That just is not the case this year. Team captains are, I'm not going to say a joke of their former selves, but they're not very good compared to previous years. So, this is what it is. Top 10 DBs. I think we got it 100% this time. I don't know. I don't think I forgot anybody. I also, actually checked my list. There was one time, I think it was the running back video. I just tried to free ball it, and I was like, oh, shoot. I forgot, 3 cards. So, there's, 13 or 12 players on that video. But it is what it is. I love you guys. As always, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the second channel. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Until later, peace. I love you guys. Have a good one.